Alright, your load meter gauge removal test installation toolkit SC494097 the CL E12 variable DC voltage supply tester. Warning, remove the rings and bracelets with swatches next chain with the before working around with locomotive truly can catch on. Equipment cause injury and make your short across the electrical circuit cause severe burns and electric shock. High voltage UV the operation of equipment did not misfill with a higher low voltage potential as low as 50 volts may cause death. Removal set barriers to open position tag electrical lead. The remove of the 2 nuts, four flat washer electrical leads from the load meter with a gauge. Remove 3 nuts, 5 lock washer 6, screws 7, lamp sockets 8, remove load meter gauge 4. Alright, note, the load meter gauge is tested and install the locomotive attached to the lead variable DC voltage test rear of the gauge. Test load may be found with use variable millivolt DC voltage supply multimeter test load meter gauge test at half scale with a full scale comparable amount of the power supply with a reading showing load meter gauge. If the gauge is not accurate, further repair is required with the load gauge for the calibration facility. Installation is the load meter gauge 4 on the control stand. Install lamp socket 8 and screw with the 3 lock washers 6 and screws 7 and nuts 5. Connect 2 electrical leads. Install the 4 flat washers 2 nuts and load meter gauge 4 and removing the tags. That is your load meter gauge chapter 3.